Hey guys, welcome back to my channel ClearHue. If you're new here, namaste. My name is Dr.Rakshita and this channel is all about skincare, wellness and makeup. So if any of these interest you, don't forget to subscribe. I don't know if it's just me, but the lighting of the video seems really odd. I mean, it just doesn't sit very flatteringly on my face. I look a bit ashy for some reason, but anyway, we'll move past that. I just want to get the video going, and today I've decided to wear my glasses in it as well. So if you see reflections, I'm really sorry, but yeah, I just feel like wearing them, so we'll deal with that as well. So in today's video, you must have seen the thumbnail. It is about the newly launched Deconstruct sunscreen, which is supposed to be a dupe of the Dew sunscreen. I have both. I have the Dew sunscreen here with me as well, and I have made a very comprehensive full review video of the Dew sunscreen as well. It's the video right before this one. So I am going to talk about both of these in today's video. The Dew one a little less in detail because I've already made a video on it, and the second one I'll go full in detail. But I'm going to give you the comparisons of both of them, how they're same, how they're different, and everything, so you know if this is a good dupe of that or not. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so quickly I'm going to start with the Dew sunscreen, and I'm going to talk about the sun filters in it. So the sun filters in the Dew sunscreen are Uvinal T150, which is a UVB sun filter. We have Uvinal A+, which is a UVA sun filter. We have Parsol SLX or Polysilicon 15, which is a UVB sun filter. We have Amiloxate, which is a UVB sun filter, and Tinosorb S, which is a broad spectrum sun filter. Broad spectrum means it provides both UVA and UVB ray sun protection. So these are the sun filters in the Dew sunscreen. These are all modern or new generation sun filters, chemical sun filters, all of them chemical / organic. Doesn't have any mineral filters, but these are all the new generation sun filters. Now we're going to talk about the Deconstruct one, which is right here. Now they have different sun filters. First of all, a few of them similar, like Uvinal T150 they have in common, and they have Tinosorb S in common as well. But the sun filters this one has are avobenzone, which is a UVA sun filter. We have Uvinal T150, which is a UVB sun filter. We have octinoxate, which is a UVB sun filter. We have octyl salicylate, which is a UVB sun filter again. We have octocrylene, which is a broad spectrum, which, like I said, it means both UVA and UVB protection, and Tinosorb S, which is again a broad spectrum sun filter. So while both of these sunscreens are chemical / organic sunscreens, the Deconstruct one has some old filters as well, the old age chemical filters, and the Dew one has some new age modern chemical filters in here. Now just to clear off some confusion, because I know I am going to get this question, if these old age chemical sun filters are safe, I would say these are safe. I don't give in to fear mongering. All the tests that have been done, the researches that you see, the work that is being quoted on them, these are done on like a single petri dish of human layer, like human skin or whatever tissue. Let's just say you're testing on ovaries, so they are going to take a single layer of ovarian tissue. They do not actually test on human bodies. When it comes to these being in your bloodstream, yes, what products you put on your skin can get into your bloodstream. Not all of bloodstream, sorry, not all of them, but some of them can. In fact, it is very hard for your skin to be, be penetrable towards a lot of different products, which is why a lot of DIY recipes don't work, because your skin is not like a sponge. Otherwise, when you go take a shower, you would immediately just swell up. That doesn't happen. Your skin is excellent at blocking out a lot of stuff, just keeping it out. You need fat soluble substances to, help these products penetrate into your skin. So yes, there have been traces of these sunscreens found in your bloodstream, but do they harm your body? There aren't enough researches on that, and the ones that are there are coating a single layer of cells, which is not how the human body works. There is no known cancer from sunscreens, I'll tell you that. Throughout the world, at least I haven't read or come across any cases of cancer that have been caused because of some sun filter. In fact, there are a lot more documented cases of cancer from the sun itself, but not because of sun filters. So Keep this fear mongering mindset aside. These sun filters are fine, be it new age ones or old age ones. It's on you completely which sun filters you want to use. I'm just letting you know that they are safe, and the Deconstruct one has a lot of your old age filters, and the Dew one has a lot of modern filters. But these come at a price as well. As you know, the Dew one is 2200 and the Deconstruct one, I can't remember how much, but around 500 rupees. So again, it's substantially more affordable, substantially cheaper. Now that I have read the sun filters in both of them, coming down to the texture, I'm going to include texture shots here and here. I'm going to include the Dew one here and the Deconstruct one right here and parallelly. So you can tell how similar the textures are, and they truly are. Both sunscreens follow the encapsulation technology, which means that they are going to have a base, a gel base, and there will be capsules, and they will contain your sun filters. So when you rub it up on your skin, those capsules break and the sun filters release into the suspension, the base materials, and then it spreads on your skin. Don't worry, it does give even coverage, both of them. I have seen some other creators try this under UV cam. I don't have a UV cam. I wish I did. I'd show it to you, but I don't have one. But yes, again, I have seen creators do it and it works, and like really reliable content creators as well. Like, for example, Shrija from Skin or Real, one of my favorite content creators on this platform, does a lot of UV camera test for a lot of sunscreens. So you can, of course, follow her. I'll leave her Instagram here. So, you can see UV test basically is what I mean. Anyway, so when it comes to both these sunscreens, they are extremely similar in texture, which is a great deal, because when Dew launched, this sunscreen was all the rage, all the hype in the market, and rightfully so. It is such a unique formula. This company was the first company to bring this kind of technology to us here in India, and now it's great to see other companies adopt the same technology and duping this product, because again, Dew is very expensive. It is the original product. So if you really want to support the original formulation that came in India, or the first one I would like to say, then you can buy this one. But let's be real, this is a very expensive sunscreen. It's not in everybody's reach. Not all of us have 2200 just lying around, so we can buy sunscreens monthly. And the amount of sunscreen I use and then reapply, I will run through this entire box, like this entire bottle, like I'd say in 15-20 days at max. So that is an expensive price point, which is why I was happy seeing Deconstruct release this one. Like I said, very similar in textures and technology. Both of these are fragrance-free sunscreens. Neither of them have any fragrance. So if you are someone with sensitive skin type, this is going to suit you really well. You don't have to worry about it. Having said that, both of these sunscreens, I have noticed that they sting your eyes, both of them equally. I had high hopes from this one to not sting my eyes, but it did, because the Dew one did as well. I shared in the previous video where I was reviewing the Dew sunscreen that I had just put it on and I went out to drive right after it, and then I think the sunscreen got into my eyes because it wasn't settled on my face well. And oh my god, I was driving in a high traffic area where I could not stop my car or take it to the side of the road. I was stuck in the middle of traffic and I couldn't see because I have like sunscreen in my eyes, tears flowing through my eyes, and it was horrible. So which is why I make sure when I use this or the Deconstruct one, I put them on my face at least 20 minutes before I'm leaving the house, so these sunscreens get the time to settle on my skin. Because even like the instructions that came along with the Dew sunscreen made it clear that you put it 20 minutes before, not because the sunscreen needs time to activate. That's not true. Your sunscreen works right out of the tube, but just so that it can settle on your face, that gel finish settles down and it doesn't run into your eyes. Having said that, the Dew sunscreen is not water resistant. At least I didn't find any claims of it to be. If it is, please correct me, but it wasn't on the packaging, it wasn't on the website, it's not on the bottle, I couldn't find it anywhere. So please confirm or correct me if I'm wrong. Either way, the Deconstruct one has an upper hand in that area. This is a water resistant sunscreen, so a lot better fit in summer months. Once it settles, this doesn't run into your eyes. But again, this does sting your eyes just as much as the Dew one right on application when you're rubbing it over your eyes, because I do put sunscreen on my eyelids. I can't miss that area. They sag first when you age. So I put this there as well, and oh my god, it really burns my eyes, which is the only downside of both of these sunscreens. I wish the Dew one was water resistant as well, because like I said, I didn't see any claims. So for me, in this particular category, Deconstruct takes the cake. It is a more alternate, like a more cheaper sunscreen, a cheaper alternative to the dew one. It is a lot more, like I said, affordable for so many people because of that factor. It is also water resistant, and the formula is again unique. It's fragrance free as well. So I would give both of these sunscreens different ratings. I would give the Deconstruct one a 9 on 10, and I would give the Dew one an 8 on 10. 8 on 10 because, again, can't confirm if it's water resistant. I don't think it is. And Deconstruct one, I've cut 1 marks because it stings your eyes. Cut 1 mark from Dew also because they sting your eyes. Otherwise, these are such unique, beautiful formulations that I think most of you are going to enjoy. Even the people who hate wearing sunscreens, this might work for you just well, because this is a very light gel formula, and this kind of formula again would leave no white cast on any skin type. This is going to suit all skin types. Even in the summer months, we are a tropical country here in India, and it's really hot, and my skin type personally is extremely oily. And in weathers like this sunscreen is not going to feel heavy at all. Feels like a gel moisturizer, works so well, immediately absorbs into your skin, doesn't make your face look greasy. Both of them. So they are both excellent options for Indian summers. And if you have money, of course, get this. This is amazing. And if you want a more affordable alternative, get this. Even if you have money, this is still a good enough option, an affordable option. So I like both of them. Would I repurchase them? Absolutely. But I would repurchase the Deconstruct one, if I'm being honest, because if I'm getting the same sunscreen with a water resistant formula for a more affordable price, I'd get that one. So yeah, basically I love both the sunscreens. This was my review of them, and if there's any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. So till then, bye bye.